of the emergency?
I'm calling from work. It's my brother. He's been, we're tree hoppers. He's just cut himself really, really bad. He's up in the tree hanging.
Where's he cut himself?
I think the face and the arm and the neck. Oh my God. He's bleeding away. Oh, dude.
Is he awake?
He's awake. He's awake. He's trying to come down, but he's losing a lot of blood.
Help him away, okay?
Please, just save my brother.
Paramedics are nearly there, okay?
Tonight.
What are we going to?
There's a moth in his ear. Oh, mate.
A weekend of mishaps and misfortune.
I've shot myself with a nail gun in the leg.
A wrong step in the bush
Oh, my God. Did you hear a pop or a crack?
leads to a challenging rescue.
The track is so narrow and steep. We're never getting out of here.
And a devastating house fire.
These scenes are extremely confronting.
Unprecedented access.
I'm organising help. Just stay on the line with me, okay?
From the control centre
Plenty of calls to come through.
to the paramedics on the front line.
Just gonna pop some more dots on your chest.
These are the stories
It's going purple the whole leg.
behind the lights and sirens
I can feel his lung just hyperventilating.
of Queensland Ambulance.
If I go to the house. Oh, please, please.
In the face.
Operations Supervisor Gemma is 8 minutes from the scene of a chainsaw accident.
When I hear power tool code 1, first thoughts, this person's injuries is going to be quite traumatic.
So is he still unconscious there?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
So where is he bleeding from?
It's under his arm.
It is pouring out?
It's quite arterial, yes?
Okay, so need to get him onto his side. We need to try and get that bleeding controlled and try and keep his airways clear. So keep him on his side if you can.
He has a very weak pulse.
Paramedics are nearly there, okay?
A paramedic crew in car 204 will be first to arrive on scene. Due to the uncontrolled bleeding, a critical care paramedic and high acuity response unit are also dispatched from QAS headquarters. Gemma is 5 minutes away.
And so tell me what's happening there. Have we got the cloth or towel on the wound?
Hold it on. Not tied on, hold it on.
Good, keep that firm pressure applied. Don't lift it up to look, okay?
First things that I start thinking about as soon as somebody tells me I'm going to these sorts of cases is what I'm going to treat first. What am I worried about? What am I predicting when I get there? What equipment am I going to need?
We'll go see if they want gloves. I was trying to see if there was glasses in the back because we're spurting.
All this stuff goes through your head. So it almost distracts you from thinking about the stress or the anxiety of going to something so traumatic.
Is that the culprit? Is that what? That one? Okay, all right, that's right, leave it.
Doing a good job, Stephen. Okay, you got this. Good boy. Good.
Is that arterial that we know?
This is the first time they've visualised it.
Sure. In this hole,
It's definitely
okay, so
the
that we can
chainsaw
make
that's
sure it
cut
doesn't
right
bleed
under the
again.
armpit.
Sorry, buddy.
If you're talking major arterial bleed close to your heart, somebody could bleed out within minutes. So one of the first things that we have to do is stop the bleed.
I've got a tourniquet.
Because if the patient loses so much blood, you're at risk of the patient going into cardiac arrest. It is the difference between life and death.
Your little cut to your face is quite small, okay? So that's the one under your arm, we're just going to keep an eye on.
So it all happened up there.
Okay, at least.
While the paramedics race to control the life-threatening bleed, Gemma must ascertain if the patient has other serious injuries.
Did you see it all happening?
I did, actually. I was sitting right there watching it at the time.
Sure. Can you give me your version of events of what happened?
Yes. He was standing in that fork.
I see, yeah.
And chopping a branch off him. He was sort of hanging like that, sort of brought it around.
Oh, so one arm hanging on, the other one slipped with the chainsaw. Okay. So when that happened, describe what he did after that.
He just punched the tree. The others were lowering him down that, sort of dragged him down.
Was he conscious the whole time?
He was conscious,
okay.
yeah.
Yep.
He was dragging himself down. They had a ladder
yeah.
up to about where that cut-off stump is on the right.
Yeah.
And he slid down the trunk and then he sort of fell on the ladder.
Okay.
Yep.
Great, thank you for your help.
This person is fallen on a ladder. So for him, we're worried that he's got a spinal injury. Although there's no outward signs that he has one, what we're presented with isn't always what's actually going on. Same with an internal bleed. We might not be able to see that, but we know it's potentially there.
Now, Stephen, I need you to keep talking to us, buddy.
Fentanyl 121.
We're always worried about the worst case scenario. So a lot of what we do is precautionary.
Relax, buddy. Just try and relax. Okay, Stephen. You're very lucky there were people here with you. Everyone here has done a fantastic job to stop that bleeding. That's what saved your life today.
092, 25-year-old male, confirming he's lost a fair bit amount of blood. He is hypotensive. We don't need any further resources, thanks.
A lot of the things that I do on a daily basis is so unique.
Just keep that arm nice and closed in. That blood loss, okay, buddy? But you're safe, all right?
And I'm trying to do my best to make a difficult scene work better. It's so good having that realisation that you are making that powerful difference in that person's life.
Ambulance, what's the town or suburb of the emergency?
Ambulance, what's the town?
In the operations centre, the call takers are 4 hours into a Saturday day shift.
Do not move her unless it's absolutely necessary. If she gets worse in any way at all, call us back immediately on 000. It's a cricket ball.
One of the hatches on the yacht slammed down on his big toe and it cut it and ripped his front of the toe off. So he was hit in the head.
Yep, in a fight.
Fractured ankle.
Now, is the attacker still nearby?
All the police are present right now.
The police have just arrived?
Yeah.
Okay. So they were hit in the head and broke their ankle at the same time?
Yeah.
As well as drinking beers? At a junior rugby league club?
Get the football, the soccer, all them sort of sports injuries, bike riding, motorbike riding. Normal for a weekend. Just normal.
Ambulance, what's the town or suburb of the emergency? It's in the Gold Creek Reservoir walking trail. A lady slipped and potentially broken her ankle. Are you still with her or you guys have left? I'm just up the hill to get reception, but she's just sitting down on the path with her partner.
501-237, have you proceeding to Gold Creek Track Reservoir? Have a 50-year-old female conscious and breathing, clearly broken ankle from a slip and fall. Code 2.
237, Roger, code 2.
What's name?
So she must have been on a walk.
Just enjoying their Saturday.
Within Greater Brisbane, there's 440,000 hectares of parkland and nature reserve. Car 237, with 26-year-old Caitlin and 32-year-old former vet nurse Michelle, is one of 204 paramedic crews servicing this area.
She is approximately 1.5 kilometres away from the car park entrance. We're going hiking.
How are we going to get her out?
The patient is a 1.5 kilometre walk into dense bush reserve. Caitlin and Michelle are a half-hour drive from the reserve car park. Also en route is Senior Operations Supervisor Brad.
This time of the year, it's gone from very cold to very hot. The last few days we've had 35-degree temperatures. The snakes are out. It's breeding season and we're stomping through the bush. We're in their ground and yeah, it certainly could be an issue.
This is nice of you.
Yeah, it is. Pretty lovely. I hope she's not in too much pain.
Yeah.
Hope it's not a compound fracture.
Yeah.
That'd be terrible for her.
Yeah, that means she'd probably need surgery.
Going in, we don't know a lot about what's going on with the patient. Potentially this person could be really sick, or you get there and they've just sprained their ankle. And you're so far from your vehicle.
Hi, guys.
Like, what do you carry with you?
For a trek.
You just never know until you get there.
If you pretty much stay on this track,
Does that go straight to her?
Too many other options.
Yeah.
I'll let one of you just come for now.
Yeah, I can
and then you
come
wait
in.
your gates. Yeah.
At the end of the day, you just got to work with what you've got.
1237, go ahead.
That's them.
Just an update for the it sounds like half of the trek we could get a full driver, the other half is a single person walking the track.
505 413. It might be worth looking at getting QFES florries to give us some assistance out there for a carry.
501237, just walking along this, we agree, we think QFES will be the best option today.
Oh, yeah, we will need fireys.
Definitely need fireys. Oh, my heart rate's already 120.
I know. Let's need to swap shoulders. I should have left the monitor down there.
I'll say this.
Oh my gosh, this is a genuine hike, Michelle.
I'm just focusing on breathing right now.
237, we're definitely a lot longer than
1.5k in the bush now. The access through here is going to be really difficult to get her out.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. The great outdoors.
Paramedics Caitlin and Michelle are trekking more than 1.5 kilometres to a bushwalker with a suspected broken ankle. Senior Operations Supervisor Brad will manage the scene and ensure the safe extraction of both the patient and his paramedics.
237, we're definitely a lot longer than
1.5k in the bush now. The access through here is going to be really difficult to get her out.
Oh, God.
The logistics can be quite difficult for us. You need to look at the quickest but the safest way to get the person out. You're not only putting the patient at risk, you're putting the well-being of paramedics, firefighters, everybody else at risk if you make a wrong decision.
505 413 on scene. QFES look like they're on scene and may have already left.
Oh, here we go. We've located. Oh, no wonder you fell. So you know these tracks? What was your first name?
Deb.
Deb.
How long have you been here? What time did you fall?
11:10.
11:10.
Did you hear a pop or a crack or...?
I didn't hear anything because I was too busy falling.
Yeah.
When I lifted it, I went, oh, you little thing,
Yeah.
you're broken. It's definitely floppy.
Yeah. Did you lose consciousness at all?
No, none of that.
Yeah,
None of that.
okay. Our plan is I want to get on top of your pain.
Yeah.
We'll see how... Well, I'm going to take your shoe
Doing
off.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm going to say if I don't move it, about a 6, 7.
Yeah. Okay.
If I move it, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. All right. Do you have any allergies?
Just crustaceans, mate.
Crustaceans.
That's all I do today.
None of those today.
She meditates every day.
Yeah.
So I said, now it's a good time to put to practice.
Yeah.
I did.
You take deep breaths as we take this off, okay?
Just do it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I knew I should have shaved my tat this morning. Can you wiggle your toes?
Yeah, you can rest it down there if you want. It's pretty swollen this side and it's swollen on this side. So it's definitely worth an x-ray.
Want to check also, does 237 need any more equipment or are they okay?
237 413, just ask if you require any more equipment.
237, no further equipment from QS side of things.
Roger.
Another big hill, just what I was waiting for. Oh yeah, this is going to be a tough carry. We're never getting out of here. The track is so narrow and steep. If we continue to follow this track, where does it go? Do you know how far? Oh, it's worse.
Right, well, my only option now is to get our tech rescue guys in. They've got a one-wheeled cross-country stretcher. We'll be able to get it part of the way out.
My thoughts were if we get a helicopter, even though a winch in this wind's probably a bit dangerous, the reservoir's just down there.
Yeah,
we can...
How far do we know how far down there it is?
Back around that ridge line you could see down, so it's only a couple of 100 metres. But
there was an option then of them putting a boat in. If we can get it to the water edge and they'll send a boat over.
Can you split me and have you got like a crutchy situation?
No, we don't want to compromise your injury, Deb.
I just met up with QFES. They're in agreement. There's almost zero chance we're going to carry this person out. If a helicopter becomes available, we definitely like to look at that.
Roger.
I can't see how bad this injury is. All right, so where are we at? What do we got?
Brad, this is Deb.
Hi, Deb.
Has slipped down here and has an obviously swollen ankle. She's felt some damage go when she fell. It's query fracture.
Yeah.
She can't wait there. It's just the isolated injury. There's no head knock or loss of consciousness or anything. Now we're just at the point of extrication.
And that's our $1 million question at the moment. So we begged, borrowed and stolen for a helicopter and it's not confirmed yet. The reservoir is not far below the bottom of this creek. If we could somehow get down through the bush there, we can winch straight out from the water's edge. Is that creek walkable?
No, there's no accessibility to the water.
If there's a clearing, even if we've got to bash through the bush. 413.
Yeah, 505413. Regards to the helicopter, the only helo with winching capabilities is currently on a job in Moreton for a snake bite.
Roger that. Manpower it is. QFES are trying to get some more of their resources. If we can get some SES, a dozen or more would be awesome. But the track is so narrow and steep that we're just going to be hand over hand in a lot of places. So
Isn't it ridiculous? That's my biggest concern, is the people.
So SES is confirmed. Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to try to get the SES heading that way now. Is there anything else?
Probably not from our side of things.
Thank you very much for your help, everybody.
No, you're welcome.
This is the part where you say, ha ha, April Fools, and you get up and walk out. Is
You know what? I would almost take the ass kicking from you if I could.
Oh, trust me, after walking in, there'll be no ass kicking. I'll buy you dinner.
I would love to say to you, yeah, I can do this.
To get Deb out, more than 25 emergency personnel are called in, including fire, SES and additional paramedics.
Oh, yay, we have backup.
All right, we're almost ready. Game on. Afternoon.
Hello again.
Hello, hello.
G'day, how you going?
Good, thank you. This is our patient, Deb. Deb, these are the fireys.
Thank you so much, gentlemen.
We've got the basket to get you in, okay? Right?
There you go.
Take a deep breath.
If you feel pain, just yell out, let us know, and we'll stop and put you down.
1, 2, 3, race.
237, we've started mobilising our patient out of the terrain.
Teamwork is absolutely critical. You don't work as a team, things go bad, you miss things, and that may cause detriment to the patient.
Slow, slow, steady, steady. No injuries. Don't want anything broken.
Deb, how's your pain? I'm okay. You're okay?
When the cards go down, emergency services will step up.
Nice and steady so the back guys can get back to the front.
We all have that don't give up attitude.
It's a rock there, guys. What's the rock under?
Oh, SES is here. Cavalry's arrived.
2, 3, read. Yep.
The desire to help the public, that's the spirit, that's the Aussie spirit.
flat ground. Hallelujah. That's it. That's the last of the hills.
Thank you so much.
We're home and hosed. Good job, guys. Thank you very much for your help.
You right? Yeah.
Just overwhelmed.
Yeah, for sure. We got you out. Take a minute, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Dig in, that's it. Good work.
Gonna need a bloody dash of red tonight. Well,
Are you going up all together? One, two, three, go.
Patients now loaded into 237. They'll be transporting shortly up to Wesley, I believe.
So grateful. Thank you.
Thanks, Brad. Thank you. And your date of birth?
7/11.
Oh, I'm getting married on the 7th of the 11th, 2020.
Oh, good work, sweetheart. Very humbling. And, you know, there's guilt attached to all of that.
Don't blame yourself. Don't think like that. Because like I said, this is our job. We love it.
Pretty good at it.
You gotta love it to do it.
I mean, you'd have to, wouldn't you? I mean, God, if you wanted stability, this is not the gig.
Not at all. Who knows where we'll end up next?
Ambulance, tell me exactly what's happened.
I've shot myself with a nail gun in the leg, and it's not too bad, but it's gone into my thigh beyond being able to see it.
In the Brisbane Operations Centre, the calls are flooding in.
A band has snapped back into his eye and there's just blood pouring out of his eye.
All right, now I need you to make sure he's keeping his head above chest level.
Yeah, she didn't mention anything about a baby. How many minutes apart are the contractions? It's constant. All right.
And is it your poodle, is it? Okay. The dog groomer's turned the hot water on a bit too much and frightened him and he's bitten her hand. Obviously, the poodle didn't like the hot water.
With early spring shaping up to be unusually hot and dry, there's been a spike in weather-related calls.
Yeah, there's just a guy having an asthma attack. He's very unwell. She's breathing heavily, she's sweating profusely, she's gone very pale. Been in the heat, she might have a bit of heat stroke. Heat stroke? Yeah, I think so.
25 kilometres north of Brisbane, emergency services have been called to a house fire. Senior Operations Supervisor Brad is 10 minutes away.
Reports from multiple calls that there is a house on fire. At this stage, we don't know anything about injuries. There's an update just gone through to fires to see if there's any patients for us. Oh, what is going on today? He's in a world of his own. Oh, there he is.
With the number of patients unknown, 3 paramedic crews have been dispatched. Cars 368 and 194 are already on scene. Car 124 is 3 minutes away. Queensland Ambulance's Medical Director, Dr. Stephen Rashford, is en route from QAS headquarters.
Generally, people die in house fires because the carbon monoxide in that fire will put you to sleep. It's like gassing yourself in a car. The old houses up around Brisbane are tinder dry.
It is.
And things are so flammable in your house. Even a curtain gets alight in minutes. The entire house will be just completely engulfed in flames. These jobs are so chaotic. It's pretty hard to plan early unless we've got clear information. You need to look at the challenge you have in front of you and You have to think on your feet.
Rashford's coming. I don't know where the CCP.
When you see CPR going on, you think this is real. These scenes are extremely confronting. You don't let it overcome you and you do the job that you need to do. But it's certainly something you never get used to seeing.
Here's the guy who found him. I found him. He wanted to back to the house, He was curled up, face down. He was away from the plane, but there was a lot of smoke.
It's always in the back of your mind, how many numbers are we going to get out of this? This is a real fire and potentially lots, more patients.
We've swept the house, yeah, there's no one else.
No one else. We've done a secondary search and we can't see anyone.
All right. 0507 087.
087, go ahead.
What's that one?
Do we have a CCP unit as well?
087, that's affirmative.
What's that, ETA?
ETA.
7 or 8 minutes.
CPR in progress. QFES have done a full secondary sweep of the building. There's no other occupants in the building. It's one male person. Looks like he's...
Late 40s, significant soot around his face.
This patient has gone into cardiac arrest just from the smoke inhalation and carbon monoxide.
Survival rates for cardiac arrest depend on how soon CPR is started. The time of this patient's cardiac arrest is unknown.
Our medical director just turned up. Hello, Steve.
Our medical director for the QAS often goes out on road. He's an extremely skilled emergency physician.
Do you know what time you came out of the house? Did you find that out? Nah, roughly what it was. 15 minutes, all right, so we'll go to 30 minutes. So we'll do 3 hours.
The things he can do pre-hospitally, opening a chest up on scene if he needs to, and internal cardiac compressions, and that's at the forefront of what's happening in pre-hospital care. You know, every single thing that can be done will be done if he's there.
He doesn't look good. No, but he's still got some cardiac contractions on the ultrasound, so we'll give him a run for another 10-15 minutes.
Sometimes we go 30 minutes, we've gone 40 minutes. It depends on any little changes that we find on the ECG that we go, oh, OK, we may have some hope here, we'll keep going. We will stop CPR when the heart has not kicked in itself, when we have no return of circulation.
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, you all right? Okay. Yeah. All right, so 12:20.
12:20. So I'll let comms know. 0507 087. Patient's negative at 12:20.
It's always a bit of a tough call, but I think you know in yourself when enough's enough. You've done everything you possibly can to help this person. It's very important that we get together as a group and we debrief about the job.
On the ultrasound, we can see some initial contractions of the heart. If they dissipated, the chances of meaningful survival are near zero, particularly in this scenario.
We'll keep a close eye on anyone that looks like they're affected by the case.
Anyone has any issues, feels a bit upset about it later on, priority one's available. Okay, it's everyone.
They take a toll. Every single person that's passed is a little bit more of a toll.
If you said things didn't affect you, then you're probably not human.
I carry a lot of ghosts around with me, and I can still name probably every place that I've seen a significant major case. I can tell you what happened or the look in people's eyes. So you carry a lot of that around with you. But I have so much passion for the job. I wouldn't change it for the world.
It's 6:20 in the operations centre.
Alright guys, have a good night. You too.
And as the day call takers finish a gruelling 12 hours on the job, the night shift begins.
Alright, mate. Got a good sleep. Saved a few lives today.
To be proud of, right?
On the road, Caitlin and Michelle are nearing the end of their workday.
Oh my God, that's so hot. Oh.
Hot milk that comes out as well.
Burn my tongue.
501-237, clear of St Andrews.
I can get you getting towards the job in Calvin Grove.
Copy.
We've got a 2BL.
What are we going to?
Oh my God. What? The heebie-jeebies.
Gosh.
We're going to a 37-year-old male who has a moth in his ear. The moth is in the ear and he can hear it flapping.
Oh, no.
Patient is mobile.
Oh, dear.
Why would a moth want to go into your ear canal? Although, you know what? Just one time I took a guy into the Royal and he had maggots crawling out of his ear. It was disgusting.
You can't unsee that.
1A, lights and sirens to the moth.
They're nice shoes.
They are nice shoes. And I always look at this wedding shop. I always
it's a
look
hard
there,
spot
but...
to get to.
And I'm like...
Where would you park?
I know. I've never written down the brand to, like, have a look at it.
Lydia something. I can see that behind the lights there.
Okay.
Oh, Lydia. Couture bridal. And luxury something. Wedding wear.
Lydia
Women's wear.
James. Those dresses, they look beautiful. Yep, so someone coming. Just
red kit?
Take the red kit.
Yeah, cool.
Don't need the monitor for this one. Cliff, have you opened your ear to try and let it out?
I don't need tweezers. Yeah, I tried.
Oh, we wouldn't advise you to stick anything in there anyway.
Yeah.
You can feel it?
Wow, what a weird sensation, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you poor thing.
But honestly, mate, I can't do anything to help you.
Yeah, okay,
Because let's just go up to hospital and we can get a doctor to her. Yeah. Oh, mate.
Oh.
Did you see the moth fly into the room? Like, do you have an idea of how big it is?
No, I was in the bathroom.
So the ear canal, there is enough room there for a creature to go in and make its home. Obviously, the moth wanted to get into a warm, dark space of comfort, and his ear canal is the place of choice. We're going to go to the Royal Brisbane Hospital.
Okay.
All right, come down this way. We'll get you in the car and get you comfy. Just do whatever's comfortable for you. I don't know whether keeping it open, it might fly out. I don't know. I don't know.
I tried that, but it starts flapping again.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's right in there.
Yeah. Were you obviously thinking we could, like, scoop it out for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the tools to do it.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Troubleshooting, hey?
Yeah.
At least we're only around the corner from hospital. You didn't see how big it was?
They're about this big with wings in.
There was a few on the roof, probably about 2 centimetre wing diameter.
Yeah. Can you actually feel its wings?
I can hear its heartbeat.
It's probably one of your most unlucky days ever.
You must have clean ears, though, if it's still flopping around.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
Not what's stuck on the earwax. Do you feel like it's crawling out?
It's trying to crawl out.
All right, let me just shine a light for a sec.
Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, yeah. The line.
Trying to tract it out.
No. I think we just head in.
Okay.
Just take a seat here for the moment. Oh, here I am.
Oh, it's busy. But guess what? I've got a man with a moth in his ear right now.
Oh, really?
I've looked in, but I can't really see it, but he's very uncomfortable.
Can you feel it moving?
No, it's stopped again.
Yeah.
He's got a moth in his ear.
Oh, okay.
Cliff, we just have to do the paperwork side of things, and then we're going to get you seen to, okay?
Yeah.
I've never been to moth in ear.
Definitely a first. Imagine him trying to drive with jumping around with that thing in his ear.
No, I do feel sorry for him. And then as soon as we sit down in triage, it dies in his ear, and the doctor said they'll try and get to it as soon as possible.
Hopefully the nurse can pop some oil in, put some cotton wool, maybe let it drain out, and then the doctor can have a quick look with the otoscope.
Make sure there's no trauma or anything. I've been to people feeling like there's stuff under their skin.
Yeah.
Like creepy crawlies.
Been to Tic Tacs up noses. Kids.
But I haven't been to moth in ear.
Ambulance, what's the town or suburb of the emergency? Okay. We're getting some help there for you, okay?
How far's the gate from the house?
So just to confirm, you're on the Bruce Highway.
We've got a horse float and someone with their caravan moved the lane to help us get through, and then they chipped off the road and crashed.
Okay, all right.
Ambulance, what is the town or suburb of the emergency?
Vanya, it's a mountain biking track. It is Jinkerstraat number 4.
Tell me exactly what's happened.
My husband's going mountain biking and he fell, but it sounds like if he broke a rib and he's struggling to breathe.
Okay, are you with him right now?
No, I'm on my way walking there. Our friend, he ran forward of me. Oh my gosh, he's dark.
Okay, I've arranged for the ambulance now. Do you think you'd be able to give me your husband's phone number so I'm going to get one of my other call takers to get in contact with him as well?
Okay.
Hello, this is the Queensland Ambulance. Who was I speaking to, sorry?
Jacob.
So we've got some help on the way. We're currently talking to your wife.
Okay.
Is there any bleeding? Do you have any bleeding at all?
Maybe internal.
Maybe internal?
We've got him on the other line, okay, so...
I just quickly want to call out.
Let him know to keep an ear out for her.
Okay, so your wife, she's calling out to try and find you, okay?
Okay. I've got a friend with me as well.
You've got a friend with you? Okay.
So I'm not alone.
Nobody else here.
I want you to keep yelling out to him.
Okay. Francois?
Can you hear anything? Can you hear her calling out?
No.
Can you call out for me again?
Nobody's answering.
Okay. I'm sharing my location with her at the moment.
Okay, let me just let them know. He's sharing his location with her right now.
He said he's sharing his location with you now, I believe, on his phone. Have you received a message from him?
Yes, so it says 4 minutes. But it's 2.1 kilometers. I'm trying to see if it's by car.
Okay, just keep going for me. Tessa, does he have lats and longs at all?
Are you able to get out your longitude, latitude for me?
I'll try and get my longitude and latitude.
So if you open the compass up, it should have the latitude and longitude on there for you. Do you have your friend there? Just so that you're not...
Looking.
He's having a look? Okay.
I can see a light. I wonder if it's them.
Can you yell out to him for me and see if he hears you?
I can hear her.
Okay, they can hear her.
Yeah, he can hear you.
Has she made it to you now?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
All right, so you're there with him now. So just don't move him unless he's in danger and don't splint any injuries, okay? Now, we do have the ambulance in the area.
Okay, coordinates.
Yeah, what was that?
27.376.
Yep.
64.
64.
Okay, so our paramedics, they have found the entry to track 3. Does your husband know these tracks very well? Would he know how far the entry of track 3 is from track 4? Or are they completely separate?
How far is track 3 from track 4, the entrance? It's about 400 metres past and on the left-hand side.
About 400 metres past the entry of track 3. Just while we're waiting, you just let me know if anything changes with his condition, okay?
Okay.
Is he in a lot of pain there? You said he thinks he may have fractured his ribs, is that right?
Yes, he's definitely in a lot of pain. He's extremely pale.
Yeah, he's very pale. All right, and how is his...
He's shaking a bit.
He's shaking, all right. Well, we've got the paramedics coming and they'll be able to assess him.
Okay.
Ambulance 244 is relocating from Jinka Track 3 to Jinka Track 4. With the patient's condition deteriorating, a second crew, car 155, is dispatched. A four-wheel drive is also en route. Local North Lakes Operations Supervisor Scott will meet Brad at the nearest vehicle access trail to the patient.
We're accessing a four-wheel drive from a nearby station, so we have the potential that we may be able to drive it to the patient depending on where the patient is located. Failing that, it'll be a carry out. If I have to carry another one out, I'm not going to be happy.
Sasha, we got the friend to go up and meet the crew.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, sorry, what was your name?
Yeah, Francois.
Francois, okay. Francois, do you believe that you could try and start to make it back to meet our crew?
Nice.
Okay, it looks like they found the entry for track number 4, and I'll just let them know that your friend's going to come and meet them.
Okay.
If he does get worse in any way before the paramedics get to you, I want you to make sure you do call us straight back on 000 for some further instructions, all right?
Okay.
All right, but they shouldn't be too far off. They're heading up the track now.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
For your help.
You're welcome. All the best.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Being dark, it brings its own problems. Limited visibility under torchlight. A carry could be quite dangerous in the dark. We'll go and find out exactly what his plans are. Scotty, did you have a key for that? No.
That's Brisbane City Council.
Yeah.
That's a parks key.
A man has injured himself mountain biking in the 630-hectare Bunyaville State Forest north of Brisbane. After a challenging task locating the patient, 2 paramedic crews are now on scene. Senior Operations Supervisor Brad is meeting Operations Supervisor Scott at the vehicle access trail closest to the patient.
Scotty, did you have a key for that?
Do you?
No, but the 4B that's on the way out has. Here they come. There's a key on the key ring. Hopefully that's the right one. All right, we'll just...
using the magic lock.
Yeah, we'll just grab your key.
Yeah.
All good?
Turn it off,
Yeah. Try that.
Oh, crap, I don't know. It's the same key as what I've got. You want to try?
Not really. Is there any other keys? It might be in the glove box or something. That's a double-sided.
All the park keys in it apparently.
Oh, has it? Cool. We're in.
This guy's a long way into the bush. The environment is unpredictable. It's pitch black. We can only go off torchlight, so we can find ourselves in a very difficult situation very quickly.
So there's already a crew down there, is that right?
Yeah, and apparently where they are is very close to the end of this track. How far from here do you reckon, Jules?
You can see that torch.
Oh, righto, cool.
The patient has pain when he's breathing, there's potential fractured ribs. Worst case scenario for this is that he has internal injuries. Now, those internal injuries could be life-threatening.
That pain relief that we gave you before, has that made any difference? All right, we're going to give you a little bit more, okay?
You're his wife, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Lucky you knew where he was. He gave us some good
I phoned his friend as well and said, come, we need to go.
Ah, okay. You gave some good instructions to find it anyway, so that's good.
He's overbalanced, he's got slip-on shoes on, so he hasn't been able to put his feet down. So then he's fallen over, chest onto the floor, no head injury, no loss of consciousness. Complaint of pain around his flank, worsening inspiration, no other injury.
Oh, look at that. Spider in the defib.
Sorry.
219, all officers are now with the patient. We're just working about a 100-metre route to try and get the four-wheel drive right down to our location. Bit groggy?
It's a very, very important thing for paramedics to have that compassion and that caring nature.
That'll do.
He's been laying left, okay. Pain's all on the right side. All right.
I love that side of the job. I love that interaction with patients and patients' families.
It's going to be a bumpy old ride out, okay, so we'll take it nice and slow.
Is that the ribs? Yeah.
Just down a bit further.
Yeah. You so win.
To be able to tell them what's happening and be honest with them, it makes them feel comfortable with us and trusting. So I get a lot out of that.
We're in.
I just want to have a good look at your back while you're laying like that.
Any obvious?
There's a few grazes and abrasions, but nothing more than that, and it's all sort of down here, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm not going to press hard to actually see if there's anything wrong. I can do x-rays for that. Sorry about the bumps, mate.
I'm just going to squeeze through that.
No wildlife, except for one spider that tried to work its way into the defibrillator. If I had have reached into that and found that spider, I would have needed a defibrillator.
Often we'll walk into a scene and the call taker is still on the phone to that person and 50% of the work's already done. In this case, the call takers helped to guide the patient's wife over the phone. If you ask one of the call takers, they'd probably say it's just a part of the job, but they go that extra mile to help. Our call takers are invaluable.
I'll shut it and it'll be nice and warm. All best, Stan.
So it's definitely the Royal Brisbane.
Royal Brisbane, yeah, that's correct.
In the city.
In the city at Hurston.
Butterfield Street.
At the end of the day, I go home happy that I've made a difference. We go to a lot of sick people, but for the family and for the patient in question, it's their worst time. And I get a lot out of helping those people to get through that worst time. It's a job I take a lot of pride in, and I think all paramedics are the same. I don't know anyone that won't go out in the middle of a storm or the middle of a cyclone to help a person in the community. You know, that's what we do.